Yo, when's the last time someone asked you who your favorite YouTuber is? I don't remember being asked or asking someone that question in a long time. I think YouTube's gotten to the point where favorite YouTubers aren't a thing that exists anymore. I think it's more like a favorite genre of content. In the past 5 or 6 years, it feels like YouTube has been pushing harder and harder for people to stay on the platform as long as possible. And one single YouTuber or a couple different YouTubers that you like may not have an unlimited catalog for you to binge. So what YouTube tries to do is it tries to show you videos like that that'll keep you on the website as long as possible. So now it feels like, as is the case with a bunch of other platforms, YouTube has made it so that there's less of a connection between the creator and the subscriber. So unless a creator is like 50% of what you watch on all of YouTube, you won't really be fed their content. And I always thought that was dumb. Like, if I'm subscribing to someone, clearly I want to see their content. I'm not an easy subscriber. I'm the type of viewer that most YouTubers probably hate. Most of the time when I'm watching a new video, I don't like it, I don't comment, and I rarely subscribe to a new channel. I don't know if I'm the weird one or if that's more normal than I think it is. I hope it's more normal than I think it is. I've talked about this before, but I feel like part of the reason why it feels like people don't have favorite creators anymore is because there's so many creators. If I went to school in 2013 and told someone my favorite creator with 1 million subscribers, they would probably know them. I think people are embarrassed to say that they like something that other people don't know. And I think that goes with a lot of stuff like music, TV, movies. But it feels like to me that the change of people not having favorite YouTubers really happened like post-pandemic. So I don't know if people just don't have favorite YouTubers anymore or if they're just too embarrassed to talk about it. The videos that I make are inspired by my favorite YouTuber from when I was like 12 years old. You can probably guess who it is. I'll link some of my favorite YouTubers in the description because I think you should definitely check out some of them. If no one else, definitely check out Let Me Know. He probably makes the most high production videos on YouTube. I've never watched one video of his that I didn't like. I'm a huge fan of Dead Meat as well. Cutting back the production value a little bit, I also like Dialco. He makes a lot of videos centered around like old school Minecraft. Very chill, very long videos. But you guys have to have like favorite YouTubers, right? If you guys have favorites, I would definitely love for you guys to put it down in the comments. I'm looking for new people to watch. I'm very like stuck in my ways. And I'm like that with a lot of things. I watch like the same TV shows, movies all the time. That's another area where I need new stuff. Part of me feels like we're very much past the prime of YouTubers and we're more like in an age of content. For me, everything was so feel good back in like 2015. There's so many huge creators and a lot of it was just feel good content. I think back to my childhood and all the creators that I liked as a kid. You know, like the early 2010s, it was like Sky Does Minecraft, Bajan Canadian, Jerome. And then there was a point where I really liked the FaZe guys. Vanoss was a big one. And I think about the fact that kids that are the age that I was back then are now just consuming content at 1 million miles a minute with like short form content. I don't know how much of it outside of like the big trends really sticks to kids now. Like I still vividly remember videos that were super funny or impacted me a lot in like 2012 and a bunch more years after that. I hope people growing up now are able to go back to long form. I think it's a much better, much more human kind of content. And I think there's much more of a connection to the creator. And you'll probably really never know the creators like that, but feeling like you do is important. I just don't feel like short form allows for that. I just thought of something else. Are people inspired by short form creators to create content? When I was a kid, I connected with the channels that I watched enough to feel inspired and to want to do YouTube or just create content in general. Do people feel that same inspiration with short form creators? Whatever, I'm rambling. Just put your favorite YouTube creators in the comments. Like I said, I need some new ones to check out. I'd love to know who you guys are watching.